This may not work. I know, I want to give you guys full... Oh my god! Oh my god, it's working! Oh my god! Oh my god, it's working! It's working! It's working! I don't know what I did! I don't know what I did! I don't know what I did! But it's working! Don't touch anything! Superstars, do you hear me? I'm coming in! Oh my god, it's working. Oh! Okay! Load! Oh my god, finally! It's working! It's working! It's working! It's working! It's working! It's working! Oh, hell yeah! Oh, hell yeah! Okay. Alright. Alright. Awesome. Awesome. Let's get this thing started. Oh my god! Okay. It's working. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Okay. Okay, both teams are here. I need to pee like crazy, but I don't care. We're not doing that. We are going to get this thing started. Let's go! TAW versus Gorge Busters. Let's get this game going. Woo! Before something else happens. All right. Well, guys, that was a 57-minute filler. I mean, I don't really know how much successful filler that was, but fuck, I should get an award for that. Mostly, it was just me yelling at my computer and wondering why. See? It's like nothing, right? It's like, oh yeah, I'll let you in sometimes, but maybe not. Oh, I'll let it work this time. Oh, okay, yeah, you may pass. God, it's like a gatekeeper. I probably forgot to activate the activator, enable the enabler. Alright. Here we go, 15 seconds! I am so excited at this match that we finally get to go. We are gonna have a match between TAW and Gorge Busters here on Descent. How exciting is this? Here we go, guys. It has started. TAW is starting down in Drone Bay as Marines, and Gorge Busters, their brethren, starting as aliens up in Fabrication, going for a quick Shift Hive upgrade right away. It looks like they're doing a 4-1 split versus a 3-2 split for TAW. Most of them meeting up here in Energy Flow. 3 of them going to the east. Oh no, we might do a not live start. And this may be not live. Da 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 da. Just kidding. Okay, here we go. I swear, this match will start today. This match will start today. I swear it's gonna go. I think no matter what our viewer count is, guys, we are gonna do a raffle cast because, hell, I think we're gonna need it after this. Alright, different start spots this time. TAW in Monorail. 3-2 split there, 4-1 split for Gorge Busters, who started as aliens in launch control. We're seeing Hefty, Cellar, Neokin here in Energy Flow. Down, Tootie and Duran here in Observation. We got, God, I didn't even go through the roster yet. So, Yalter guys, Rue, and Eastwood coming into Energy Flow up against Hefty and Neokin as they jump towards Neokin and Hefty here. Nice shooting there. Hefty taking down Yalter guys. Neokin going down and Hefty going down to a Parasite as these guys go for the extractor that was unbuilt. We have Proma in Monorail right now. 70% on the IP, gets killed. Actually, no. Proma takes down Neokin. Oh, no, and the rest of them are coming in here right now as the Marines try to stop this rush from happening. Duran, Eastwood, all of Gorge Busters going down at that little bit of a rush, setting TAW back just a little bit, not so much. TAW coming out with 2 extractors, 1 for Gorge Busters, 1 growing here in Plaza. And we're seeing here in Hydro Analysis, Cellar up against Proma right now, who just gets bitten on the head, bitten twice, and look, Parasite by Proma. That's 2 Parasite kills we've seen. Yaltergeist coming right behind Durin, taking him by surprise and taking him out, leaving Tootie in observation alone. Seeing Observatory Blueprint has been dropped in Hydro. Proma and Eastwood leaving that there. Free Void getting killed by Neokin, up in Energy Flow. And we're seeing that Hefty is up in Fabrication, waiting for the drop there. Cellar and Neokin down in Fluid Transfer. So now, Neokin and Cellar in Hydro Analysis. We're seeing Durin, Tootie moving into Drone Bay right now. We're seeing now Eastwood and Proma have moved into Monorail, and they take down Parole. And they are going up against this infantry portal. It goes down. They're moving on to the second one. They are in trouble. TAW's in trouble right now. Eastwood and Proma making short work of this infantry portal. They're going to try to get Parole, who just spawned. He was the commander. They do take him down, and the infantry portal is down. Most of the Marines are coming back now, but the damage is done. These guys are going to get cleaned up, but holy cow, Gorge Busters really caught them out of position there and was able to do that. Now, what's great about this is now they're going to be able to fan out and take out these expansions here. Hefty coming around the corner. Looks like he's going to try to get Free Void, but Free Void actually jumps at his face and takes him out. Meanwhile, Tootie is up against Rubaba. Oh, and Parasite kill again! That's 3 Parasite kills that I've seen so far by Gorge Busters. They are so good with that. Eastwood and Free Void taking that down. Moving down into Energy Flow, and TAW looks like they are in trouble right now. Gorge Busters dominating the first part of this match. Proma, another Parasite kill against Durin. That is 4 Parasite kills. My god, for each one, everyone take a drink. Cellar, Phantom, and Neokin up against Yaltergeist. Proma and Eastwood coming right behind them. Proma coming in, Eastwood getting shot down by Neokin. The other Skulk is not going to engage. These guys are going to move into Hydro. They're going to put up an Observatory there. They are really hurting on res right now. They lose this one in Energy Flow, and they are going to be down to 1. Two Spurs down on their shift high for Gorge Busters. Just mines being having been researched there for TAW. Observatory there in Hydro. I don't know if they can try to come back from this right now. They are really hurting. They just lost the one in Energy Flow. And Free Void is up against Hefty right now. Waiting for him to reload. Did you see that? Great timing. You want to hide. Let them waste their clip. And now we're seeing Rubaba is now the lurk on the field from a couple minutes ago. Trying to engage Neokin and Cellar. It's going to move off. Look at the sys chain now. They have really moved all around the map. Fabrication and Drone Bay now. Power being taken out by Yaltergeist and Free Void. And this is going to bring them up to 3 extractors here in Hydro Analysis. Meanwhile, we're seeing Hefty going to get pounced on by Free Void and Yaltergeist. They are just not allowing him through. Oh my god! Hefty actually wins through that, and now Rue is coming around the corner to try to take him out. That was some great dropping of med packs by Parole. Here, Durin and Tootie in observation, trying to get Eastwood down. Successfully doing so as Durin takes him down with his LMG. And now TAW is just going to try to suck some res up for a little bit. Rubaba trying to get out of their 98 health as he escapes through event. Hefty now back in Energy Flow. And while nothing's happening right now, let's kind of look at this map. 4 extractors lost very quickly in the map. 135 to 122 kills, 15 to 15. So TAW has really come back in the engagements, but in terms of map control, we can see that that really goes for Gorge Busters right now. And now we're seeing that Rubaba, as that lurk, trying to engage these guys in Satellite Relay, along with Yaltergeist. Now we're seeing they're going to move in. Great job spiking at the end, taking him down. We had a lag out from TAW, but he's back. Power is 27% there in Fabrication. Biomass 2 has started. Seller and Neokin still holding in Hydro. TAW still has a chance at this. They have a steady income flow. They've come back in terms of engagements. Phase Gate going up in fabrication. And if they lock a Phase Gate in Hydro, this is going to give them a much-needed security on the northeast side of this map. Just try to hold that down. Eastwood now in Hydro, along with Proma. Oh my god, here comes the rush. Seller looks like he's going to end up going down. Yes, they do take down these two Marines in here, and there goes this observatory so quickly, melting like butter. Phase Tech has been lost because that was their only one. And Neokin has been kicked from TAW right now. He was lagging out, and he's going to come back in. Phase Gate going up in Monorail, which is going to link up fabrication. They need that right now. Power is down to 20%, so they can knock that out pretty quickly. Look at this rush happening here. Rue, Proma, and Yalter taking down the extractor here in energy flow. They're going to go straight into fabrication at this point. And now Hefty alone in here. They're going to turn this. You know what? No one's noticing the power. Probably be quicker if all of them just jumped on the power right now, but there's all of them here. Look at that. They take that down so quickly. Power is now going to go down in just a couple bites. Done. So that locks down that room. That locks TAW back into Monorail. They had a horrible start. Gorge Busters really doing a great job utilizing utilizing the size of this map, right? Because think about it. You get your Marines out on this huge map. You're faster getting around on this map as aliens, and you can wait till they overextend somewhere on the map and then do a base rush because you know it's going to take them a while to get back, especially if they didn't go fast Phase Gates on this huge map. And now TAW is losing extractors all over the place. You see the one in observation has just been recycled. Seller and Hefty in energy flow, just building that back up, and they're moving back into fabrication. Fade out on the field in the form of Proma. He's here in observation. He's going to try to go up against these Marines. Yalto guys takes down Seller. Proma takes down Tootie, and he's going up against this Marine right here. Ends up taking him down. That was Durin. Mines are out on the ground. No matter, they're just going to walk right around him, and now they're moving back into this base right now. You can see Proma here as the fade. Blinking in and out, taking the swipes. Now there's no upgrades for these Marines. Proma got to get out of there. He's really low on health. They only have Phase Gates and Mines, so they're going to really go down to bites and swipes really easily. Shotguns now have started, but that is not going to be good. I can just see a lot of shotguns being lost. Eastwood as the second fade out on the field. 9 minutes, 30 seconds into this matchup. I gotta remind you guys, Neokin is still out. TAW is playing with only 5 right now. It would suck if Neokin is actually having the same problems that I was. Rue taking down Hefty here as they take over this room. And now here comes the nail in the coffin, so to speak. All of Gorge Busters coming in here. And it looks like Durin taking down 2 of them with mines. Rue taking down Hefty with some lurk spikes. Nothing else in here. These guys get pushed away, but I think this is the beginning of the end. I mean, one could argue that could have happened a few minutes ago. And now building up here in water treatment. Phase Gate up in water treatment. Eastwood here in Monorail trying to take a couple... a little bit of RT harassing there. Not doing really well. Fades, we know, aren't really good taking down structures. Eastwood running over 2D, and Durin is the only one left here as he escapes through the Phase Gate. And we're seeing that 2 Marines now coming around the corner to try to save this Phase Gate and try to catch these guys. Rue taking down Hefty, Seller and Durin still in this room. And they go heal, come back, try to take a couple swipes next. Let's get the view from Tootie as he's in here. Death cam on Tootie as he takes down by Proma. Now the Phase Gate is almost down. 3 of the 5 Marines are dead. They just respawn now. We got reports of lag spiking. There we go. Good game. Yeah, they gotta call that right there. was it. We saw Gorge Busters dominantly take that round. Everyone is coming in. Neokin is back. So let's just go over the roster real quick here. Gorge Busters has Freevoy, Rue, Proma, Yaltergeist, Eastwood, and Maximus. He's the team captain. TAW has Hefty, Seller, Parole, Durin, and Neokin. And Yaluzin, I believe, who's not in here right now. Alright, guys, 132 of you in here. We're gonna just do that. Let's remember, guys, to always check the channel rules. So always check the channel rules. Make sure that you do not post spoilers. If you are in the voice chat of one of the teams playing and you know what's happening in real time, you have to remember, and you can just look at the little scrolling thing up there if you can read, that it is on a 3-minute delay, and do not spoil it for anybody. I take that extremely seriously, and I find it extremely rude to the viewers if you actually post any spoilers because you know who wins or who concedes or whatever. Do not do that. I will time you out first, and the second time you do it, I'll just ban you. I don't care. So please follow the rules or you'll get banned, or one of my moderators will ban you because they are here to enforce the rules as well. I have one moderator in here right now who's active, Ren26. He'll be watching for that as well. Alright, so we're waiting for TAW to join up. This was, I'm just going to make a tweet since my first hour of tweets has been completely, sorry guys, just typing. Okay, I cannot believe we actually got this stream up. This is ridiculously crazy. Alright, Neokin is now joined. We got Durin to join, and TAW needs one more player. And there he is, Tootie. See him in. Though I just saw someone drop. Durin, I believe. Alright, so there we go. 5 players in for TAW. Alright guys, I am gonna go AFK really quick. I'll be right back. Alright guys, I am back. Just gonna tell him in here that I'm ready. And I just want to let you guys know that I don't know why I did this. This is bad. I'm already hyper. What's your opinion? Is my current name better than my normal name? What's your normal name? Oh my god, that's you losing? That's Yaltergeist? Really? Oh. I like you losing. I actually like that better. That's my personal thing. Now, don't worry, we're gonna do a raffle cast anyways because of all the shit that happened before. And you know what? I don't care. A lot of people are like, don't eat anything on stream. Well, you know what? I'm fucking having a Twix. You know why? Because I fucking had to go through all that shit before, and I'm finally in the game, and I'm excited, and I'm gonna have a Twix. Damn it. Yeah. All right, I'm just reading up the chat right now. I think we're ready here. I already called ready in the channel, so yep. Oh, do not go ready. I'm about to take my bite of Twix. I swear to God if they do. Damn it! All right, here we go. My Twix will have to wait. All right, guys, here we go. We are going into round 2 here. Gorge Busters versus TAW. Everyone's in. Everyone's pinging. Great power build on the armory right here in Montreal. I'm sorry, that's an arms lab. What the hell am I talking about? See, that's because I didn't finish my Twix. All right, 3 going through fluid transfer right now. Meanwhile, they're going to meet Freevoy and 3. They're going to meet 3. And Freevoy heard all of that because they were being extremely loud. So Freevoy calls out to Proma and Eastwood. Freevoy's got, yep, see, told you. So he knows that the skulks are around the corner. These guys are wasting time right now. We got gravity control being assisted to by TAW. And these guys are still hanging out. Freevoy may get caught right now, but he's a pretty good shot. No, he gets caught. Oh, and Hefty takes out Neokin. Team kills Neokin. So that leaves Proma and Eastwood easy to clean up. Now let's see if TAW actually in this round, let's see if TAW actually is able to catch Gorge Busters out of position. That would be extremely funny as a little bit of payback. But I don't know. Gorge Busters seems like a very smart team. I don't think they're gonna do that. Maximus, obviously we know, is a really great commander, so he may call that immediately and be able to get his troops back well before it actually happens. All right, so 2D, Neokin, and Drifty here in South Corridor. Cellar and Hefty north of them. Rue and Yaluzin in here. And here comes Gorge Busters. I'm sorry, here comes TAW. Takes down Yaluzin. Rue shoots down Drifty and then gets taken out. And this extractor is going to end up going down. It's not powered. They had 98% built on that power, which is good. Good strategy there. We're seeing Gorge Busters, Proma, and Eastwood moving through security into Plaza. Neokin down here in observation up against Yaluzin. Let's put the death cam on Yaluzin. See what happens there. The death cam actually might work. Oh, it does! I'm sorry, buddy. Rue now is up against him. Oh, wow! With 6% life, takes down Rue as well. Neokin is on freaking fire. Freevoy building up the power in Hydro. And now Neokin still working on the observatory. Observation RT Eastwood gunning down Drifty Zero here in crew quarters. Very close to launch control. So putting that pressure there. Neokin escaping still. Rue and Yalusin coming around the corner, but a little bit too late. And they're going to move through. Oh, nice. Gorge tunnel up here. 2D alone in here. But great Gorge tunnel that is put in Drone Bay. That's really going to lock him up. If you guys know in the last... Oh, and 2D ends up trying to come through. But look at that. It's spewing skulks. Hefty now up against Yalusin. Looks like he's going to take him down. And Rue guns him down. But that Gorge tunnel is still with a lot of health. Rue's the only one left in there. And I think, yep, here comes a skulk through here. It's going to pop right out. There's Parole. He's going to come around the corner, gets shot by Rue. Rue is just holding his own here. Oh, wow. 2D with no health. 7%. You could have flicked him. Yalusin now coming around the corner. Death cam on Yalusin as he gets... Wow, he actually gets a kill. Sorry, I didn't mean to say... Oh, 2 kills. Yalusin, I know you're good. I didn't mean to sound so surprised there. All right, Death Cam did not work on Yalusin there, but he did a really great job defending observation. All right, so we see here that Seller and Proma up against Eastwood takes him down. 80% Plaza RT going down. And now we are seeing that Rue and Yalusin are building up the RT there. So, still, this can go anywhere. I mean, I'm looking at, you know, the map control right now. TAW doing a really good job doing some RT harassing, though Gorge Busters is rebuilding quite quickly. However, they lost 4, 154 to 89, team kills 16 to 10. So TAW a little bit on the back end in terms of the numbers. But from what I'm seeing on here, looks like they may be doing a little bit better, though. Oh, yeah, they do. They clean up in energy flow. Holy cow. Sys chain cut here in Drone Bay. Yalusin and Rue coming through in Drone Bay. They're going to be taking out that Harvester there. And they're also taking down a Harvester here in Gravity. So Gorge Busters doing their own RT harassing. Proma shooting Seller off that, saving that by 13, saving that at 13%. We're seeing Freevoy is running for his life through South Corridor, as he's got 3 skulks on his tail, 4 skulks on his tail. If you look at his minimap, Freevoy taking down Neokin and getting jumped at by 2D. Scans down a little bit too late there by Maximus. And now these guys are going to move right in. Whoop, I went below the map. They're going to move right in here. Yalusin going down. TAW doing a great cleanup here in Drone Bay, and they're going to end up taking that down as well. So a lot of back and forth happening. Gorge Busters at Weapons 2 and their Observatory. TAW at just 2 spurs from their Shift Hive. Uh-oh. Well, we're just going to continue commenting on the map while the ref takes care of this. Freevoy, Yalusin, and Rue up around the corner in Drone Bay. Drifty gets out of there. We're seeing that we're away about 31 res for the top resers for TAW to get fades. Parole and Neokin here in Plaza. Eastwood taking down Parole. Neokin trying to do some work here up against Eastwood, but no, gets taken down. And the Harvester gets taken down as well. Phase Tech now have started. Weapons 3 is on their way. Look at that. Gorge Busters going straight on to Weapons 3. No armor. I think after this, if they go shotguns after this, I mean, they're pretty good shots. TAW definitely might be in trouble. Rue and Cellar Phantom. Let's get the look from Cellar Phantom as he comes in through, trying to clean these guys up. Nice job there. I'm seeing Cellar and Neo coming around the corner in Drone Bay. Freevoy, 63%. Freeboy taking down Seller, and Neokin taking him down. And Neokin is going to work on that extractor there down in Drone Bay. Meanwhile, in Plaza, Proma and Eastwood have come in. Hefty coming around the corner. Trying to get a jump on these two Marines. I don't know if I would have done that. I probably would have waited for someone else to come. We see Rue coming around the corner. Let's kind of get the look from him as he tries to slap these skulks out of this room. Neokin taking down the extractor in Drone Bay.
Upgrade complete.
And it looks like they're just massing up, waiting for them. I like how they're trying to bait them into this hallway. Look at that. And one by one, the skulks are coming in and getting killed. And they actually fell for the bait. I mean, you want to kind of try to fight them in a hallway like that instead of an open room, because in a hallway, it kind of limits the aliens' mobility and easier to hit them. Here over in crew quarters, we're seeing a big fight happening as Eastwood just ends up going down. Proma looks like he's going to get rolled over. As they tried to put a phase gate, a sneaky phase gate here in crew quarters. That would have been good. And no, they're going to put the power here in Gravity. I wonder if they're actually going to put a phase gate right here in Shuttle Bay. Oh no, they're putting it up in Gravity. So this is a hugely offensive phase gate. And now TAW is going to take out the Plaza RT. And they're just moving on. They are just on one harvester right now. I mean, fades have been delayed like crazy. Weapons, I mean, and Gorge Busters has only had weapons 3 and LMGs this entire time. I mean, look at this. As TAW gets all over the place and tries to get this, you know, these extractors down. Oh, they've been scanned down. Look at that. And look, everyone's going to phase back. Yep, everyone's going to phase back now because they're trying. They think a rush is going to happen. 2D, Hefty, and Seller. Nice drops of scans by Maximus. Neokin and Drifty down in observation. We're seeing Seller and 2D and Hefty moving through observation, and it looks like they're going to stage right outside Monorail. Here they go. There's the scan. They know this is happening, and they're moving for it. There we go with the Drifter support, but they are all over the place. This is a mess right now. Look, Rue taking down Hefty, Eastwood taking down Neokin. That was not well executed. Oh, Armor 1 now going up. Mines going up. 10 minutes, 45 seconds into this round. Drifty 0 taking down the Energy Flow RT. Power going down in Drone Bay. Freeboy coming down to observation. It doesn't matter at this point. Look, Yaluzin and Proma and Eastwood all here in Shuttle Bay. They're doing a great job against these skulks with Armor 1 Weapons 3. Look how easy they clean that up. Look at this. This is kind of cute. I don't even think these guys know this is here. I don't even think they know. Look at this. The spurs are right here. Hey, guys. Guess what's over here? I can't believe that. I wonder if they're actually even... I've never seen this. I can't believe it. Are they going to run into this? Okay, I got to watch that because that is hilarious. Drifty 0 taking down the extractor here before going down to a pistol shot there in fabrication. This is too cute right here. I cannot believe this. I wonder if they actually see this. Oh. Oh, they found it! A skin! Oh, they found it! And look, they find the spurs! They're like, oh my god, this is Christmas come early. This is Christmas come early. Seller and Neokin, all of TAW trying to save their upgrades right now. They're all... Oh boy, but the phase gate is right there. They're not going to be able to save this. Yeah, they get cleaned up. Welder kill, Proma on Drifty. 97% build, 95% build on that power. The power is up, and there goes the upgrades. Look at this triangle of death that is set up by Gorge Busters. TAW may as well call good game at this point. They are out-teched. They have been outmaneuvered. I want to remind you guys that TAW did have that problem where they couldn't assist in the south. How much, I mean, I know it affected the game, but how much it affected the game, I don't know. Yaluzin and Proma here in launch control. Scan going down. This game looks like it's going to go to Gorge Busters. And Drifty now coming through here. 150 of you in here, so we actually do hit our raffle cast, even though we were going to do it anyways. Alright, and we're seeing Rue and Eastwood now taking down this Harvester here. Harvester goes down. There we go. And basically the pinch is going to happen now. They're attacking from both sides. You know, basically, nice shot there by Yaluzin. I gotta get the death cam on him. Oh, I'm sorry, Yaluzin. Tootie takes him down from behind. There's a scan. Proma comes through the phase gate in gravity control. Tootie goes away, and they actually rebuilt their spurs here in the base. They actually had enough to rebuild spurs on one Harvester. Shotguns now coming. They're going to be on weapons 3, shotguns, armor 1. Talk about being out-teched. Cellar 1 on the ceiling right now. I don't think he's... he may make a move as Hefty gets into position. Nope, Hefty moves in. Cellar moves away. Hefty gets welded to death. Tootie now comes up against Proma and gets killed by a welder again. Oh my god, Gorge Buster's all about the welder parasite kills. It's crazy. They are all over this map. They own this much of the map right now. Oh, that looks like a heart. Okay, so Fades are now out on the field. I mean, I just can't believe that TAW has lasted up to Fades. But now they're going up against weapons 3 shotguns. Armor 1, armor 2 may come out pretty soon. All it's going to need is that, you know, these Fades blink into these weapon 3 shotguns, and a couple dead-on blasts is going to kill them. They don't have carapace. Alright, so Yaluzin and Proma here in gravity control. We're seeing a little bit of movement here in energy flow. Tootie, Hefty, and Cellar. So four Fades. 4 Fades out on the field. They haven't been scanned down yet. They're going to get scanned now. So basically, I would be surprised if Max didn't scan. There he goes. I would have totally scanned that as well. And he sees all this. He sees that they're all committed here in Hydro, which means that Yaluzin and Proma, they get the green light to move into launch. There's a scan in launch. Here they go, moving back. Maybe that was on purpose to try to get this phase gate down in gravity. But they are still, they're moving back into launch control. Here's Yaluzin. Let's get from his point of view. As all these Fades come in to try to take down these guys, they took down 2 of the spurs already, and they do clean up launch control without losing anything. Advanced Armory is coming up. Oh, TAW, your economy is busted. You are out-teched by light years. I just don't know how you guys are going to come back. There's oh my god, there's a robotics factory coming up in gravity control. That's going to get turned into an arc factory pretty darn soon. I just don't know how they're going to, I mean, other than a base rush, that's their only option right now. It's their only option right now. Neokin, and there we go. They're forcing a beacon. But do they have anything in place in terms of a counterattack? And it doesn't matter if they beacon because they have a phase gate right back to the front lines. Nano shield being researched, that's going to be almost done. Advanced weapons have been started. That arc factory down in gravity control is being started as well. That's going to be done in just a few seconds. We're seeing Freevoy up against all these Fades here in gravity. He gets taken down. 4 Fades still out on the field, I mean, with nothing to do. I mean, they look so discombobulated right now. They don't know where to hit. I don't think TAW has a plan. They're kind of just going with the flow right now of the map. And now, yeah, I mean, we're seeing now turrets going, or I'm sorry, sentries going up, which is just going to make it that much harder to attack anything. All upgrades have been taken down by the Marines. TAW does not have enough money. They did expand to 3 Harvesters. right now. Am I seeing that right? Yeah, they expanded the plaza and fabrication. I mean, it's not the greatest, but oh, look at this. This is cute. Right when they come around the corner, blam! Right here by these turrets. That is gonna be horrible. Now we're seeing Rue and Eastwood up on the north end trying to put a little bit of pressure here, and these fades gotta be careful. Oh, one of those fades really, really, really low. And these guys are they're just gonna try to save fabrication at this point. They need to hold out. It'd be funny if they actually hold out enough that they're gonna be able to tech up, but I just don't think that's gonna happen. I mean, they don't even have their second hive up yet. They don't have the money for it. If they can get to energy flow and grab that harvester and somehow hold that harvester, and they're at 4, I'm just gonna say they small percentage may have a chance. But obviously we know. Oh no! There it is, right there. We see Neokin going down. Oh, and Drifty may go down as well. He does. Shotgun to the back. They lost 2 fades in that engagement. Not good. That's not something they wanted to do, obviously. And this is going to be pretty horrible now. There's 2 arcs rolling into Shuttle Bay. They're going to be put right here, nice and safe. Look at this room. Look how easy it is to defend and hit. They're just going to be set up right here. The aliens only have this crack to kind of peek through and this doorway. And there they go. The arcs are set up. Just waiting for a scan to go down. We have a Gorge tunnel from launch control to security. And there comes another arc. There's the scan, and here's the volleys. Bam! 95%. Gorge tunnel going down as well. Cischain cut up here in fabrication. Hefty and Tootie, the only ones left here in fabrication, trying to get that down. Freevoy cutting the Cischain here in plaza, meaning that harvester is toast. Fabrication, they actually dropped a hive. They dropped a hive in fabrication. What is TAW doing? I don't know what their plan is right now. 62% on this hive in launch control. We're seeing that here in drafting. I mean, they're really getting pinned into here. They're not going to be able to assist out of here. Meanwhile, back here, over in launch control, we're seeing Parole just takes it through the wall here. We're seeing that this hive is almost done by all these volleys from these arcs. 3 arcs firing, 14% on that hive, and Rubaba and Eastwood coming in here to that new hive. 5%, one more volley, and it is toast, and it explodes in a glory of alien muck. Eastwood and Rubaba now here in fabrication with their shotguns. And they're taking down Hydras like no other. Tootie and Hefty, the only ones left. This hive is unbuilt, and here comes Freevoy from the other side. This is over. Oh boy, this is over. Freevoy gets it from Cellar from behind. Why is TAW still playing 21 minutes into this? Oh, and Hefty goes down as well. I mean, they gotta call it. They gotta call it. There's no eggs. There's no respawn. I mean, maybe they're just trying to get. Tootie is the only one left. Oh, he goes down. This hive is unbuilt. Cellar Phantom, the only one left. Where is he? He's hiding. He's hiding. There we go. Good game. And they're going to go. Gorge Busters takes that. We're moving on to Cage, which hopefully will work. Alright guys, we are moving to Caged. Cross your fingers. By the way, during that match, I did see Ungro Dindon, or Ungros Dindon. Yeah, I saw your explanation. Yeah, sorry about that, man. Sometimes I look over, and thanks for your explanation. I obviously believe you. I look over sometimes, and sometimes I just read something real quick, and I think someone is trying to spoil a match or something, so I quickly do a timeout instead of a ban right away. So sorry about that if that was a misclick by me, and if you weren't meaning to. So it's all good. We're all good. We're good. We're good. And now I'm going to finish my Twix. That was good. All right. So 150 of you watching that. We're gonna move in. Oh my God! Loading map. We are in. We are in Cage. Yeah, yeah. I'm so excited. Yeah, look at this. We are in Cage. I have loaded. Yeah, yeah. I am in. I am encaged. So excited here. Alright. So we're all excited here that I finally made it in Cage. I don't know what that was. I didn't really do anything other than delete my workshop files and re-verify cache. And you guys saw it, even after I did that, it still didn't work. So, and then it just decided to work. So yeah, let's keep in mind, this is Division 3. Let's all keep that in mind. Because a lot of people come in, they see a lower division play, and they're like, oh, this and that, and this and that, and this and that. Well, let's keep in mind here, guys, that, yeah, I mean, there's many different types of teams, skill levels, all that stuff. Just going to tweet out again here. Moving in. I can't believe this got started. I'm just happy that I'm casting. Just totally happy that I'm casting, honestly. Alright, so Gorge Busters and TAW. Gorge Busters is 2. We're here on Cage. So I want to go over this map real quick while everyone's loading in. Let me just get this on the big screen. Alright, so if you haven't seen this map, this is Caged. It's a very tight map. We got Marine Start here. We got Generator as a tech point. We got ventilation system and sewer. So it's a 4 tech point map. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. And I'm just going to show you how like tight this map is. So yeah, if we go here, check it out. Check how tight the corridors are. I mean, hence the name called Caged. But it's just, this is, to me, this seems like an alien nightmare. Like think about turning the corner here as an alien, as a fade, and you're like, hello. Oh God, shotguns. So you can see coming through here. We're now auxiliary generator. We're gonna move into bypass. Yeah, moving into shipping tunnels. I mean, it's oh God. I already feel like oh, there's another I mean, look how small everything is. I mean, you do have central processing right here. This is the oh, this is a bug. Apparently one of the resource nozzles is blown up. Either that's a bug or part of the map. I don't know. It's probably part of the map. It may be part of the map. Part of the map! I got confirmation. That's part of the map. Okay. So there's one central processing center. Was dual, now single. Okay, so that must be a map change. And obviously there's basically the map for you. I'm going to let you absorb that for a bit. And go back to my face. Alright, 153 of you in here right now. Thank you, thank you. I have to give it to you guys. Whoever the 107 of you, whoever you guys were that actually stuck through that hour of filler, you guys are awesome. You guys are awesome. To stick through that. I mean, yeah, okay, most of you probably just, like, minimized and put it on mute. But, still. Come see the secret room. Where is that? Okay, I'm gonna go see the secret room. Okay. What do I do? Oh. Jump here. Okay. Oh. Oh.
Get the ladder! Get the ladder!
Oh, is there a ladder?
Jump forward!
What am I... how do I get up
Face
there?
me, just face me and jump forward. Yeah, jump on me and then jump forward. So jump through the pipe.
You don't need to jump on a skull.
Hold on. Okay.
Yeah, but it's easier.
Oh, son of a bitch! Damn it! Maximus, don't move! Oh! I almost got it! Okay.
Here.
Okay. Wait. There we go. Okay.
Go back.
Damn it!
Don't
I'm
crouch.
like almost there!
Don't crouch until you hit the top. Don't crouch until you hit the top.
Okay, hold on. Damn it. Okay, wait. There we go. Okay, I see. Oh!
Okay, walk forward.
Oh,
Is
shit!
there a
I
ladder?
jumped.
Ladder.
Hold on. Okay. Wait. Okay. So don't jump. Just move forward.
Yeah, just go forward. Yeah.
Don't
walk
Damn it!
Yeah.
What the hell?
Oh my god. Don't jump until you...
Watch me. Stand down, duck. Behind the skull and duck.
Okay.
Okay, I'll show you. Come over here. Duck down.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Let's try that in front of 160 people. Okay.
It's too late for that now.
This is great. You guys you guys are trolling my ass on my own stream. I can't get in the fucking pipe.
Jump up and duck.
This is the worst, like, this is the worst secret room ever. What the fuck? Oh my god. Okay, wait, hold on.
Oh dear.
Am I supposed to, like, straight
Someone
up?
go around and boost him up. Someone else go around and boost him
I
up.
need a boost. I'm, like, riding the short bus. Oh, here we go. Alright.
There go. Keep going.
Okay, I'm on.
Jump up.
Fucking A!
Come hold forward. No!
Fucking A! Oh my god.
Duck and jump.
This is gonna hit the stream in 3 minutes, and I'm not gonna hear the end of this. Oh, shit! No! Damn it! I was up.
You need to duck. Come on, dog. You can do it.
What? Okay, hold on. Where am I supposed to actually duck? This is why I
Don't
don't
duck
play
until your head
combat.
hits the top of the... Just don't duck. Don't duck.
Okay.
It's a ladder.
You can do it.
There's like a ladder here. It's like an invisible ladder.
Okay. So if I move forward from here without ducking,
Yes. It'll be fine.
it will
Yes,
be
go
fine.
walk forward. Just walk forward. Walk forward, and
Now
then
walk
jump,
up.
and then duck.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Walk forward, and then jump. And
No! Wait. Alright, walk forward.
Well, at least it's progress.
And keep holding duck. And keep holding duck. You need to hold duck, Red Dog.
I'm holding
Keep the whole
duck, damn it! But I keep falling! Alright, someone boost me again. This is embarrassing. Alright, okay, I'm gonna duck. Oh, wait.
Know what to do, Red Dog?
Okay, this is. Alright, okay, you know what? We need to do a match. I'm gonna do this on the another. Wait.
They've got 6, by the way.
Okay, they got 6. Let's just go. We'll do this next time.
Brilliant.
Alright, that was painful. That was painful. I just got trolled by the teams on my own stream. Oh god. No, I didn't want to become a skulk because people were doing it as a Marine and I wanted to do it. You know what? Yeah, I'm just gonna go skulk. Let's see. Let's do this. Hi guys. How we doing? Alright. Haha! Suckers! Whoop. Whoop. Whoop! Shit. Don't even tell me I can't do this as a skulk. Get me up there. Get me up there. Yep. Whoop. Yes! Yes! Secret room! Alright, let me show you guys this secret room. Ah. Okay. Cool. Oh, this is very cool. Oh, where the hell did you go? Okay. Oh, this is cool. Alright, I'm glad I did that. Alright, so now we're gonna go ahead and... Uh-oh. And back to spectate. Alright, we're ready. No more screwing around. No more screwing around. Let's do this. Now that you guys have all had a good laugh on that. Oh god, that was funny. I'm glad we can all laugh together during that. All right, so a little bit of mumble problems right now for Gorge Busters, but we're gonna get started here on round 3 here in just a bit. We are gonna do a raffle cast. Do not worry. This, if you haven't seen it yet, is caged. Who is this old man trying to jump? I know, you young whippersnappers. Oh man. Alright, I think we're gonna get started here soon. So I haven't actually casted a competitive match here on Caged yet, which is gonna be really interesting. Haven't been able to, so I'm curious to see what the different spots are, what the good spots are for, you know, gorge tunnels, offensive phase gates, things like that. It looks like a relatively smaller map than the ones that we've been playing, but very skinny corridors. I mean, this just looks like an alien nightmare to me. Tell me about it, Blarney. You think it was frustrating to you watching? Think about me. Alright. Come on now. Let's go. So we saw in the last match, Gorge Busters took it there. On Descent, you can see that basically, I don't know if it had so much to do with TAW not being able to assist in the south end of the map. That maybe, obviously, well, it affected the game, obviously, but I don't know how much. And it looks like we're going. Alright, so here we go. Round 3. Here we go. TAW. In Marine start. Great name. Ventilation. Gorge Busters start. And here we go. We got a 4-1 split going there. We got a power build on the armory by TAW as they skedaddle out of there through a 3-2 split. Most of Gorge Busters coming down to the center of the map, down in Central Processing, where they are going to meet in... Are you serious? Is that the name? Jerkily Along Satan's Butthole. That is the name of this room. I am not kidding. I did not read that. Oh god, I wish I read that before. Alright, so, as these Marines are in Satan's butthole, FD Leech and Cellar are holding it against Freevoy and East. Meanwhile, over in Stability, we got Proma watching Drifty build this RT. And Proma looks like he's going to make his move against Drifty. Gets a couple bites, but Drifty jumps away. Oh, Parasite kill by Proma. Tootie comes around the corner and takes him out and finishes that build. Meanwhile, Leech and Hefty are here in Satan's butthole. Or, I'm sorry, in Upper Sewer, which is outside Satan's butthole. And you lose in Rue, East, and Freevoy are taking down that RT. So good job so far. All right, Leech, almost all of them are now coming out. All of TAW coming through here into Satan's butthole. We really need to rename this room. All right, now Gorge Busters have all came through here into the vent. They're all hiding there right now. Tootie has expanded all the way to Generator on the northeast side of the map. Most of Gorge Busters hanging out in this vent, waiting for Hefty and Leech to rebuild. I think they're waiting for the Marines to get out of position. They're waiting for upper sewers to be built and them to move on. They're waiting for Cellar and Drifty to move on as well. Over in Stability, Proma is doing an RT harassing. Tootie coming around the corner trying to shoot him off, and there we go. Nice! Cellar Phantom taking down Eastwood and Yaluzin. Oh! And Rue with those mines. 3 mine kills in a row. Great job. And they are talking right now. Oh my god. Alright, so now Tootie is saving the Stability RT. Hefty, Freeboy coming around the corner here. Looks like he's waiting for the build. He's trying. Oh! Tried to do a parasite through that little bit there, but actually it couldn't get through. So he's going to move away. Gorge Busters went shift high first. They have 1 spur up versus TAW's only researched mines upgrades. Tootie here in Generator up against 2 Skulks, which, look at this. He's keeping into this narrow corridor. He's got 3 Skulks, actually, if you look at his mini-map. 3 Skulks are actually ahead of him. He's not going to be able to build that. 98% built on that power, and Tootie looks like he's just going to get rolled over as Gorge Busters runs through here, and they're going to take out this extractor here in Stability. Meanwhile, down here in Sewer, Leech goes down. Rue and Freeboy taking down the RT in the Sewer. And we're seeing Drifty and Cellar moving in through Central Processing. Proma, Yaluzin, and Eastwood here in Break Room. Drifty looks like he is going to get rushed at. He does take down Yaluzin. Here comes the rest of Gorge Busters. Takes him down as they move on up against these 2 other Marines who have pushed. I'm sorry, 1 other Marine who has pushed into Auxiliary Generator. Eastwood up against Cellar Phantom. We're seeing that the Central Processing RT is being attacked right now. Eastwood underneath Cellar Phantom right now, who knows he's under there. He's going to make his move. He does end up taking that down, which means that that Harvester is going to be in trouble. Leech and Tootie coming around the corner here in Upper Sewer. And Tootie up against, oh wow, up against Freeboy there. Freeboy going down, 7% on Tootie, barely making it out alive. And we see Cellar, was taken down at 19%. Oh, this actually might go down because I don't think the Sys are gonna build fast enough. This might actually go down. Up, is it? Yes, it does. So Cellar's death was not in vain. It goes down because there's no infestation. Promo around the corner here in Stability. Drifty 0. Oh my god! Look at that! Drifty just came right along this wall here and bit Drifty on the head. And now Yaluzin, Eastwood, and Proma are just gonna take this extractor down again. TAW, I think, just spending all their cash rebuilding. Yeah, 5 extractors lost versus 1 harvester for Gorge Busters. And a big push coming here from GB. Taking down Tootie really easily. Cellar Phantom now alone in here. He cannot get any of them down as he goes down to a flurry of claws and teeth. And this unbuilt extractor is going to go down. Drifty 0 coming around the corner. Looks like he's going to try to get these Skulks out, but they skedaddle out of there. And they're trying to reposition to get him from a great angle. Drifty 0 does take down Proma and goes down. Now a Lurk is out on the field in the form of Rubaba up against Hefty in Sewer. Ends up taking that down. Almost get taken down by a mine. 13% as he gets out of there. That was so freaking lucky. Holy cow. So now Cellar and Tootie here in Central Processing. Best profile name. See ya. Good night, man. Leech, Hefty coming down along, jerkily along Satan's butthole. Going into Upper Sewer. We see phase tech has been completed for TAW. I mean, most of this map, look at this. I mean, most of this map is owned by Gorge Busters. They're sitting on 5 extractors, 38. They're going to have 7.5 minute fades. Or at least be able to go by it. Easy. 7 to 8 minute fades are going to be out on this field. They may wait for 45 to at least get one upgrade. But they're all at 39 right now. Freeboy taking down Hefty, Rue taking Leech down, and Leech taking down Freeboy with a mine, offensive mine that was placed down here in lower sewer. Looks like TAW just cannot get on this map. Every time they go, I mean, they are being pushed back like crazy. They need, yeah, here we go, phase gate going up in Central. But we see Eastwood there, knowing that this is happening, seeing it that it's happening, and now he's going to run right in and try to engage these guys, try to delay the build of this phase gate, but it ends up going up. Yaluzin ends up going down as well as he streams in. So finally, TAW getting some sort of map, of foothold on this map. They're down to 2 extractors. Gorge Busters doing a great job on the economy. We do see Chroma has went fade. And this phase gate to Marine start is going to go down with Seller coming in alone, not doing anything. And we see a couple of Marines came around the corner to try to catch these guys. And these guys look like they're going to go and be pushed back as well. Rue doing a great job pushing spikes down there. Yaluzin coming around the corner, taking down Leech. And Hefty taking down Yaluzin. Rue still alive with that lurk. And here comes Proma as he takes a couple swipes at Hefty, who gets killed by his own mine. Oh, what an engagement there. Drifty now here in Generator. And it looks like he's going to try to take down this extractor. We're seeing that Eastwood is coming around the corner to save this. See it from his point of view as he comes and blinks in and quickly makes short work of Drifty. Rue was coming around the corner to help him out as well. 4 Marines here in Central Processing. Base is wide open. We see 27% grown on the sewer hive. Hefty now trying to build this gate. Eastwood saying, no, that ain't going to happen. This gate is not even halfway built. Seller Phantom now up against all these life forms as he tries to get out of there. And he's going to try to build this. Here comes another Marine. Leech. Try to build this up. It looks like they may get this up. And they do. So now they have to secure this phase gate, or I'm sorry, that RT. They're sitting on 8 right now. Let's see if they can actually secure it. They got, you know, the one in their base. The one in upper sewer got destroyed by Leech. And now big fight happening here in Central as Proma hits 2 mines on the way out. 49% there. Rue takes down some mines with his spikes. Oh my god, and TAW is getting annihilated here. In Central, where they may lose another phase gate. And these guys there with Enzyme being put all over the place. Phase gate is still on pretty good health. Most of the Marines are dead. They're respawning now. They are really trying to hold on to this. They take down a lot of the skulks. No fades have been dropped. Rue is still alert. Proma and Eastwood are still fades. Freeboy, I just want to say, Freeboy is at 58 P-Res. We may see an Onos out on the field as Proma gets out of there with 217 health. And we're seeing that Eastwood is up against Hefty right now. Takes him out. Eastwood is kind of coming in to... whoa! His health almost went down to nothing. TAW still holding on to just 2 extractors. They need to set up the one in upper sewer. If they can get the one in stability and hold it as well, then they would have a very good steady resource flow. But again, look at this in Central Processing. Hefty comes out. Oh my god, they are really, they know they need to hold on to this phase gate for any possibility of trying to turn this game around. We see that the sewer hive has been finished. 2 hives on Gorge Busters right now. 6 harvesters for them this entire matchup. And 15%, 12%. Oh, and the lurk goes down to a mine. That's kind of embarrassing considering lurks are supposed to be in the air. Chroma almost getting out, almost dying, and Freeville, oh, and Eastwood almost dying as well. 2 fades really, really low. They almost took out a Lurk and 2 fades. That would have really turned the game around if they would have been able to do that. Let's just look at this income disparity right here. Look at that. That is ridiculous. We can just see right there in team resources, team kills 223 to 40. You can see just in the numbers, TAW is getting annihilated. Crag Hive now has been completed for Gorge Busters. Biomass 5 has started. So we are seeing now Chroma coming through, blinking over a couple mines. Eastwood coming through, trying to do the same thing. Shotgun research has been started. Tootie and Seller over in Auxiliary trying to take that down. We're seeing that there is a proxy observatory here right outside Marine's start, trying to get a little bit better view of the map, but that's going to be under fire by Rue, who's going to maybe take that down. 86%! Holy cow. Rue almost losing his Lurk again. Chroma taking down Leech, and we see you lose it. I'm sorry, there's 2 Onai on the field. You losing and Freeboy. And these guys are just making short work of everything right now. 2 fades, 2 Onos, and a Lurk. This is the Sonneman strategy. Tootie and Seller up in Generator. This strategy has been so popular, guys. Ever since Sonneman did it successfully against the Snails, I have been seeing teams all over the place do this. The 2 Onos, 2 fades, and there we go. They know it's a good game. 13 minutes into this, TAW cannot get on the board against Gorge Busters. Alright, we are back. I don't know if you guys noticed this, but in the ready room, you guys notice that going into spectate, you're basically going into a Gorge's butt? Yeah, just a couple of the funny things. So that is it. We're just going to put Gorge Busters at 3 right now. We're moving into the last round, and then we will do a raffle. I'm just going to tweet that we're going to be doing the last match going into round 4. Okay. So here we go. We're going into round 4 here. Gorge Busters is up by 3. We're waiting for Eastwood to join. Anyways, friendly fire is on at 33%, so it's not full friendly fire. $166 of you in here. You know what? Can we make it to 200? I mean, that's really a short ways. I wonder if we can make it to 200. That'd be awesome. That's actually only 30 from now, because we're at 170. So that'd be cool. Let's try to make it to 200 here, and I'll do 2 giveaways. Why not? We'll give more people some time to get in here, win some games. It'll be a lot of fun. Watch some NS2 over here with Red Dog and you guys. It'll be a lot of fun. But yeah, let's see if we can get to 200 people. Twitch.tv/REDDOG.TV. Move out to your social media and get some friends in here. Everyone's got a bunch of gamer friends. If you've been talking about Natural Selection 2, if you're a huge Natural Selection 2 fan and you've been telling your friends, hey, you got to get this game, and they're like, oh, I've never seen it, oh, I don't want to. Oh, well, let them see it. This is fun. I think we're just waiting for both teams to start. Gorge Busters on this final round is going to be on their Marines. TAW is going to be aliens. Again, you know what I saw in this map after casting one game on this? I mean, I have to see a Marine. I have to see Gorge Busters play their Marine round. But from what I'm seeing, it seems kind of hard for Marines to get established I mean, if you look at their Marine start, and you look at, like, stability, you look at upper sewer and central, which is their closest RTs to hold, those are pretty far away to actually hold. And with the speed of the aliens to get around the map, yeah, I mean, this looks pretty hard. I mean, I know I said before that the tight corridors may impede or, you know, work against the aliens, but we're seeing that really wasn't the case. Yeah, this is Flatterectomy's map, by the way, guys. So good job, man, on this map. It looks really fun. I know he's got like a little, sign here from him. It says like "Welcome to NS2 Cage," and it's in the works, and blah blah blah. He says Satan's butthole. I swear this name is temporary. But yeah, Flatterectomy is in here. He's the map maker. So you guys can say hi to him. Alright, so moving into the last round, I'm just going to make one more tweet here. Okay, done there. Let's get this sucker started. Everyone's talking about that room name. What do we see? I did not. There was a Gorge plushie in the vent. Did not see that. I don't even want to try to get back in there. So, Soma, welcome. Good night, Hummel. Good night. Thanks for watching. In Satan's butthole, right above B. Oh no, let me see. Oh, look at that! There's a Gorge plushie. You guys want your Gorge plushie? It's right here. The Gorge plushie is alive. It's in NS Caged. That is funny. I love little Easter eggs. I know it's getting late there for you guys in Europe. Oh, here we go. Wasn't even looking. Alright, guys, and the final round is starting. It's 2 hours and 14 minutes here. Really, it's been 1 hour and 14 minutes of match time because of the hour server thing. Alright, so in Marine start, we got Gorge Busters building immediately right now. Their arms lab. And now they're going to move out. Oh my god, here comes TAW. They may do a base rush to try to get on this board. If they are, they're doing it wrong. I'm just going to say it right now. No, it's definitely not a base rush because they would have won already. We got Leech here up against Chroma, so he ends up going down. We got 3 Skulks that moved through Satan's butthole, through the vents, and getting tagged by Eastwood. Hefty engages. The only one that made it through was Tootie, and now Eastwood is going to come back around the corner. And Tootie is going to play a little bit of cat and mouse and easily get owned there. Cellar Phantom in the vents now. And we're seeing Yaluzin and Rue have moved through into Generator. Down here in lower sewer, Proma and Freevoy in the sewer right outside Satan's butthole. Cellar is still here in the vents, and we see that Eastwood knows that he's there. Seeing now that Hefty trying to go up against Proma and Freevoy here, and ends up going down. With a start here in sewer, look at this. I mean, this is going to be hard because you can't expand this way. So your only bet is to expand this way across the map, in which they are. So if they can hold this bottom end of the map, I mean that's actually only going to secure 3 harvesters. They would need to hold central as well to get 4. All right, and we are seeing now that Proma is up against Hefty. Oh, man. Wow! Proma taking down Hefty and Tootie. Freevoy taking down Leech. Freevoy taking down Drifty. Cellar taking down Freevoy. And Proma and Cellar are going at it. And Cellar ends up victorious as he goes off to bite this extractor here in Upper Sewer. Eastwood now moving into Central. Weapons 1 by Gorge Busters is researched. They may go like they did last time and just go straight to Wep 3. And we're seeing that most of TAW have moved into Upper Sewer now. Freevoy is backing off, waiting for reinforcements by Proma. They're going to wait for these guys to come in. Drifty does not see that Proma's there. Look at this room, how hard it is to fight in here. Like, seriously. All right, and Proma, death cam on Proma. Let's see what he can do. He is taking down Tootie. Look at those jumps. Look at Cellar. It's going down. He's going to, oh my God. He takes Drifty 0 down. LMG kill, pistol kill, axe kill on freaking first person. That was awesome to catch. That is going in a Red Dogs roundup. That was an awesome, awesome skirmish right there. Holy cow. All right, Hefty now here in Generator. Taking down that RT there. TAW has moved into ventilation, but look at this. They have Yaluzin and Rue have held off shipping tunnels right now. So it looks like they're going to... Look at this. They're just going to pinch right here and pinch right here and here. So I'm just going to carve out TAW right there. You know, that's what's going to happen. All right, and Rue and Yaluzin now up against enzymed aliens. Rue takes down Tootie. Look at these shots. Rue ends up going down. Cellar takes down his own teammate and Yaluzin at the same time. And now in shipping tunnels, they're going to get that out so they can assist there and pack up 4. So yeah, I'm sorry, I said before that if they held the bottom, they would only get 3, but I missed the one in ventilation. So they will get 4. If they can hold shipping, or I missed the one actually in shipping. So now moving along with this Drifter, who's going to provide that support of Enzyme. Eastwood is here. He's going to take down he's going to take down Drifty. Look at that, 3% on Cellar. Look, he was just hanging out right under here with his gun pointed towards the extractor. That was actually really good. Tootie and Hefty here in central processing. And now Eastwood coming down into bypass. Yaluzin and Rue here in central. Tootie, let's see where he's at. He's actually on top. He makes the jump. Gets a couple bites. He may get the kill here. Yes, he does. He gets Yaluzin, but he actually goes down by a pistol by Rue. That was kind of a reverse death cam. Oh, wow. And 29% grown, 8% on this shipping tunnels harvester. They actually saved that. TAW is actually doing a little bit, like a little better this time around as aliens. And Gorge Busters did what they did before. They're on weapons 3 already. 6 extractors on the map. Oh, excuse me. 6 extractors on the map versus TAW's 3 with a 4th one growing. However, if TAW can continue. If TAW can continue to harass Gorge Busters RTs, through Freevoy, then, you know, if Gorge Busters is focused more on rebuilding than spending their money elsewhere, then, you know, TAW could get the upper hand. And just if they don't lose these 4 harvesters, I've seen it where, you know, the Marine team, you know, keeps rebuilding. Yeah, they have 6, 7 harvesters, but it's because they just keep quick building and they're losing so many. And the Alien team, I've seen an Alien team just hold on to 3 consistently and not lose one and end up having a stronger economy than the Marines. So if TAW can hold on to this, then they're doing pretty good. Eastwood coming into shipping tunnels right when I said that, and this one looks like it's going to go down. Unless these guys can stream in. He looks like it's going to go down. Let's see. Oh, he does take it down. A little bit too late there. Now we got Proma and Rubaba coming in through sewer. They're moving into the main spawn. Look at that. Promo's already got his welder out. Nice job there. Look at this engagement. Promo taking down Tootie. Damn, this guy's good. Look at this guy. All right, so those 2 Marines get cleaned up. We're seeing the Cisjane has moved all the way into auxiliary. I mean, this is pretty good. TAW's sitting on 4. Let's just look at the map right now. Look at the team resources, 331 to 194. Okay, yeah, because they had a bad kind of start. They only got up to 4 now. But look, they've only lost 1 versus Gorge Busters 5. Both are at 4 extractors right now. Phase gate going up into auxiliary. Hefty better see that. He does. Delay the build. Nice job using the ceiling. Nice job, 43. Oh my god, get out of there. Woo! Barely gets out of there. Ventilation now has been dropped. 8% grown there, and this phase gate may go up in aux. Rubaba going down, Rubaba taking down Tootie and Drifty here in Central. Hefty healing himself in the vents after that fight in aux, and now Gorge Busters has that foothold onto the map, which essentially, you know, locks out this section, you know, and their main one right here. So Proma, I love specking this guy. Proma now coming in with Rue. These 2 are some of their best players that they got. Look at that, Proma being so aggressive against a lurk. He's just like, whatever, I'll take you down. And now they are taking over shipping. This is not what TAW wants right now. They need to hang on to this resource flow if they're ever going to have a chance. And obviously, if they are able to establish a phase gate here in shipping, that's going to put tons and tons and tons of pressure on this brand new hive that's growing in ventilation. And here comes most of TAW up against Rue and Proma. Proma ends up going down. Rue looks like he's going to go down as well in a flurry of teeth as 2 other Marines come in here, Eastwood and Freeboy. Oh, wow. Seller just gets out of there. And Leech had no chance. Gorge upgrades have started. I don't know if I mentioned it before, but TAW went Crag Hive first this time. So, yep, this is going to be saved. So at least they saved their resource tower. Proma and Rue now coming up outside Satan's butthole and moving right on down into the middle of it. You're losing down in lower sewer. We see Proma and Rubaba, the dynamic duo, coming around the corner in purification system. They do have shotguns. Here comes the fade. Having trouble getting through there. Oh, this fade may go down. Oh, wow. Oh, okay. I thought he landed more shots than what I saw when I got back into third person. They have relocated the phase gate into upper shipping access. This is going to give them access straight to aux and into shipping. But, you know, basically a gorge can be right here at this vent. I'm just going to show you what that looks like. A gorge can be right here at this vent and just... this is not good. You can just bile bomb the crap out of this. Drifty now taking down the RT here in Central. Let's see if he does it. No! One shotgun blast from Proma. Make sure that that's a no. Upper Sewer has a phase gate now. Nice trifecta of phase gates on this map. In a way, come on, TAW. I kind of want you to win because, well, you guys have not won yet. And I'm all... Oh, no. You guys saw that research. 11 minutes into this. Jetpacks are coming up. It's going to make it really bad. In terms of P-Res for TAW, I don't see any Ono savers. No, I see one, 2D. He's at 54. Oh, no! Oh, right here! Oh, no! In ventilation! Oh, wow, that sucks. So they just lose a fade. And they're now moving through purification. Proma and Rue. We're seeing 2D on the ceiling right now. Eastwood is trying to protect this phase gate. 2D can't do anything up against this. Freeboy now phasing through. Proma coming through. And Rue after they went through that defense. Leech taking down Proma. Rue is the only one left. He ends up going down. They're not taking down anything. Biomass 5 has started. Rue takes down Drifty from a mine there outside Central. I don't think they're going to be able to do anything here. Look at the upgrades coming. We got Jets coming, Nano Shield coming, Armor 2 coming up against. So they're going to be up against Jets, Shotguns, Weapons 3, Armor 2, Marines. Nice little bone wall there. By a little bit of time. Spur now has been completed. We see ventilation has been done. It went shift. So they're going to get a little bit more upgrades, but I think too little too late. Gorge Busters is definitely ahead in the resource game right now. Proma and Yaluzin, oh my god, in the main hive. Oh, and there goes, look at that. Nice little nano shield there. Proma doing a nice juking Cellar like crazy. But he's also not getting hit. Yeah, look at it. I think he's on full health. Yeah, he's on full health during that whole thing. I mean, yeah, he had the heal from the hive, but he didn't really get hit much. Cellar taking down Rue as well as he moves through. Biomass 6 now has started. And we're seeing that Freeboy and Eastwood are here alone in shipping. We see Hefty with that lurk. Trying to get them out of here. Trying to save this harvester. Oh, I'm sorry, it's gone. So that harvester's gone. Meanwhile, fight happening here in Upper Sewer. This is going to be really tough to break. They do have Jets now. There's no leap. Actually, yeah, they do, but it's out. So it looks like they don't have Skulk upgrades right now. And they're building in shipping tunnels. So that's great because in this case you want to put like in this case you want to put an extractor on here, even if you know it's an overextended extractor and you're not really going to care about it if you lose it, because at the end of the day you're just going to delay the alien team. They're going to have to destroy it, they're going to have to resist into the room, and then they're going to have to drop their harvester to rebuild. So you might want to do that anyways. It's a great delay tactic. I mean, they have so much money right now. Gorge Busters, throughout all these games, I think you can agree with me, has played such a strong economy. And they know that that is the key, one of the keys to winning. Cellar coming around the corner. Looks like, oh, he's about to blink into like 3 shotgunners. It's definitely not going to be good. There we go. And we're going to see an arc probably placed right here. As this Fade and Lurk come through shipping tunnels. Drifty. We do have 2D as an Onos. He's here in ventilation. I don't know. Oh, no! You saw that. Drifty goes down. That looks painful. Drifty going down to Freeboy here in shipping. They lose another Fade. They only have 1 Fade, an Onos, and a Lurk. Not enough against what Gorge Busters can throw at them. Definitely not enough. So now we see that Yaluzin is in here with a nano shield, with a jetpack, and he is just going to be annoying as hell. Proma now coming around the corner. Rue in there as well. And they are just shipping away at TAW. Meanwhile, over here in shipping, we see that TAW has moved in with their big guns into shipping. That gets scanned down. Eastwood and Freeboy. Now, 2D has to be careful right now because with, basically, with an Onos. Oh my god, no! Oh, 15%. Leech is behind him. Heals him up. Oh, no, no, no. Get out of there. No! Oh, Rugo takes him down, and he's going to take down Leech. Oh, boy. And Leech is running for his little Gorgy life. And Rue is right on him and takes him down as he does a flying leap. That poor Gorge. Drifty now in there. And this is done. The fight for the east side is over. They lose their only big gun that they had. They are up against, I mean, a teched Marine team. They have armor, fully teched. Shotguns, armor 3, weapons 3, jetpacks. Fully teched. I mean, what are you going to do against this? Especially when one of those fully teched Marines is Proma, who you're seeing right here with the fantastic shots. Oh, look at it. He deliberately pulls out his welder to try to get a welder kill. Look at that. He had ammo. He had ammo in his shotgun. Great job, Proma and Yuluz, in holding down this sewer. I mean, there's nothing really TAW can do at this point. And now they're going to get, you know, double prong attack by Gorge Busters in ventilation and in sewer. So there's just attacks going all around. There's no way TAW can fend this off. This is it. They are in here, and they are just destroying stuff. Drifty trying to do his best against these shotguns going down. Catalyst packs have started. That's going to be fun. Those are really expensive, but why not? Your Gorge Busters, you have basically the entire map. All right, and now here we go. We're seeing that Tootie and Leech. Oh, no. We see a Fade has got... Oh, there we go. Fade down here in ventilation, so actually got it by a shotgun blast right before the beacon went off, which is really unfortunate timing. But I mean, they have phase gates all over here. They have 1, 2, 3, 4 phase gates. We see a Tootie going down again to Yuluzin as that Gorge. There's the arcs. Catalyst packs now have been completed. So now we're going to see catalyst packs going out. Something happened that was funny here in ventilation, which I missed. Bone wall going off like crazy, and this is basically it. TAW better do an all-in right now and just call good game. Save the time. Let's give away some games. Let's do a raffle cast. We saw some great NS2, but it's over. All right, here they go into lower sewer, but I don't think it's going to work out. Look at that. Nano shield on the sentry. Oh, boy. And here comes Proma around the corner. He's not going to let this happen. Yep, picks up a shotgun. And now that Proma's there, everything's hunky-dory and fine. Meanwhile, the hive goes down here in ventilation. Shift hive has been lost. I mean, TAW, just call it. You can't win. I'm just going to call it right now. You can't win. Proma is now going out. Cellar is up against him. They're just cleaning up. I mean, Gorge Busters cleaning up ventilation. They do have Eastwood as with a grenade launcher. They all have jetpacks. They all have tons and tons and tons of money. These arcs haven't moved yet. Actually, these arcs are firing just from where they're spawning. Look at this. Look at how much they're hitting. Shell, whip, whip. I mean, they're just killing everything. This is it right here. I believe, was a good game called? No, just an LOL. So this is done. 98% on this hive. All these arcs have to do is move up probably to here, and it's going to be over. Most of the Marines are now here in sewer, which is the final base. 0 eggs left. Good game called by TAW. That is it. It is over. Gorge Busters wins. What a solid team. I cannot wait to see them play more games here in this season. Oh, look at that. Cute little rush here. Power went down. Power went down here in the base. Drifty 4%, 2% won. If Drifty got that, they would have won. Alright. Alright guys, is my camera like off? There we go. Yeah. Alright guys, that is it. That was the match. Really good job. My thanks to both teams for you know, being there through the whole technical stuff that I had in the beginning. We started about 50 minutes late, but and mad props to you, the 100+ people that actually stayed through that 50-minute delay. And all that stuff. So we peaked around 170, I thought I saw at one point. We are at 160 right now, so not only do we hit the Rafflecast goal, but we're going to do a Rafflecast anyways because of, well, because of all the technical stuff that happened. So I'm just going to check some camera settings real quick here. Let's see. Configure video input. Okay. No, focus there. Woo! Alright. Okay, there's no lag now. It's weird. There was lag before. Oh, no, there's the lag again. That's odd. Alright, guys, so that is it. We are going to do Red Dog's Rafflecast, give away some games, so stick around for Red Dog's Rafflecast, give away some games for you. We didn't hit 200, so we're not going to do 2 Rafflecasts, but we will give out some games today. Thanks so much for watching. If you're going to leave and not come back to the Rafflecast, make sure you follow me on Twitter at StingRedDog, also youtube.com/StingRedDog, and right here on twitch.tv/REDDOG.TV. I will be right back, give away some games. Thanks so much for watching. It's going to be back in about 20 seconds for you, 3 minutes for me. Be right back.